Alright, y'all. We're back another video, back another reaction. We're here with the Lynx and the Liberty. We finally have highlights. Yay! Now you can actually watch the game. That being said, let's get into it. I'm not going to spoil the game.
Call game 5. Here we go in Brooklyn. Each team has already won one game on the road in this best-of-5 series. Bounce inside, and Collier gets free for the lay.
Sam Williams could deliver.
It's a good start.
Williams has been so good distributing. Sidestepping jumper way off.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Williams has been so good distributing.
Yes, you was doing this all night.
Sidestepping jumper
Oh.
way off.
I didn't
and
see
the
that.
rebound, take the simple play. Lady Hamilton fouls Collier and will stick
The basketball.
Said if you want to win it, help find Stewart. Her jumper way short.
New York. What is
Said if
this?
you want to win it, help find Stewart. Her jumper way
Liberty.
short.
What are y'all? Yeah.
There's some
Game 4, where she said she got sped up. Could sense their anxiousness then. Again, Collier gets free.
two outing their MVP.
So when this
And
first
now-
half is over, I'll give you guys my analysis because again, I know what happened in the first half. The
Stewart
whole game, as a fact, but
coughs it up.
I'll
A tough
give
start
my
for
first
open
half
in the
analysis.
corner. Williams off on a 3. New York dot. Laney Hamilton blows the layup. Smith can't lay it in. Collier comes stops on a dime. Air balls in. Ionescu saves you a 3. Short. Expected to win this championship. As Ionescu comes up with a sound. Stewart short again.
I think both of these teams are going to be chance to exhale a little bit.
Williams push shot rolls on Ionescu. Nobody came back to help for New York. And it's Stewart. The Collier for Jones. Jones lays it in.
pulling them
As
shoulders.
Collier tried to do the ball fake. The
I'll
attack.
tell you this: John Quill and them shoulders. That was the dude.
And lays it in. The
She
piece
looks like a grizzly. I'm telling you.
and a foul
She
call.
broke. What's her name? Smith. She broke her back.
Bridget Carlson.
Literally, bro. She broke her back.
Beavish inside, lays it in.
In the paint.
Oh, Smith just sheds Jones and lays it in. Sidestepping 3. No. Collier the rebound. Williams working behind the screen. Her mid-range. The fling ahead. Too much
Courtney.
on it. And New York took this game. Collier's jumper off. Stewart. Jones going to take it to Williams, and why not?
Up in game 1, she was waiting to see if they were going to send 2 to her.
Williams corner 3 off the mark. Rear missed it badly. Out of bounds.
Big shots from the perimeter, which is what New York's trying to do, but it is easy to block shots with Nerd.
McBride sidestepping jumper is good. Kayla McBride. John Quill Jones getting an early breather for New York, along with hook it in. Thornton turns and finishes the lay.
Has more size than a Minnesota Lynx, and they had a lot of success in game 1.
Sabali sheds her defender and lays it in.
In these
Let me ask y'all a question, bro. How many of y'all knew that Satu Sabali had a sister? Nayara Sabali? She literally spawned in this game 5?
WNBA
Bro,
Finals.
she
Even
spawned
if
in game 5 and turned into Ron Artest. I'm telling
limited
you.
minutes, she gets the
What?
game.
Away, 2 to shoot. Again, Sabali making it.
Sabali
Ionescu
spawned in
paint,
this game
wrapping
5 and turned into
around.
Ron
Can't hook
Artest
it in.
in 2010.
Alana Smith's 3 is good. Minnesota felt like it was a big reason why they blew that huge lead. It's Steve Williams' jumper rims off. Stewart, her third. Stewart still looks a little sped up on the offensive end, as has Ionescu. Dives in as it's stripped out of bounds, loses it.
All season in the WNBA.
Natisha Heidemann in for Minnesota. Because how gas she gets. Heidemann gets free and lays it in. Laney Hamilton off on a jumper. Stops. Gives. Collier lays. It's enough. Laney Hamilton dropped it. Jones draws a crowd. It's
That was
off
good
of
defense.
McBride out of Sloot in for New York as Ionescu gets a breather. Side, tries to find an angle and misses the layup. 18 from the floor in this first. Collier dives inside, can't finish the layup.
Offensive end.
I like it a lot better than last game.
All right, thanks. Minnesota would be the first franchise with 5 tonight.
Telling y'all, man, John
Did you
Paul
see
shoulders played a huge part in this series.
Item in back to Juhas. Her 3 is off. Rebound Stewart. Wanted to get it into Jones.
big
Collier
find.
denied. Defensive end. Here's Phoebus. Phoebus serves it in. Wants to take it to Thornton. Collier fading and hitting. Yep. No,
But didn't.
a New York luminary he is. Fur off. Phoebus kept it alive, but out of bounds to their unit in these playoffs. And in this matchup against Minnesota. Skates 3 all the way in, cups it home. Ionescu back in, tried to force it to Laney Hamilton. Here's Phoebus getting fouled. He'll shoot 2 minus in a postseason.
Yeah, we don't watch it.
Take a look at the end with 6 points. Jones with 6. Collier is ticking out. Smith's 3 won't go. Ionescu looking to turn the corner. Banks it up and off.
I ain't gonna lie.
Out on their
Sabrina was trying to play like Russell Westbrook.
dribble penetration.
It's like she was
unable to
literally
finish.
rim running
Alone.
3/4 of
And
this
in.
game.
Doesn't it feel like that a little bit? That
Yeah,
New York's
up. Jones swings it. Ionescu looking to drive it. Laney Hamilton trying to dump it down, and Collier steals. Third turnover for New York. Rossini looking to create, held up. Laney Hamilton, the stitch. Phoebus denied by Heidemann.
That was a
And
good
it's out of bounds.
chase down from Heidemann,
Jones
too.
in a crowd. Had to force it up, didn't here. Collier traveled. 7.5% up in here. Collier
Disco dance.
traveled. 7.5% in game 4. Their second lowest ever. Laney Hamilton flips it in.
That's a
And stagnant possession. More pass inside. Collier a 3 off the mark. Get from behind. Again, New York turns it over. Rhythmic offense looks. Collier banks it in. It's in the corner. They need it. They don't have it.
I can't believe she missed a corner 3. Wow, that's rare.
Carlton. Collier lays it in. It's the... And that's going to be a foul. We're going to take it to Smith. Jones can't finish, but gets the whistle.
at all costs. That's what they've done.
YouTube TV is teamed Thornton in, and that's going to be a foul on Thornton.
They're on the floor.
McBride gets 3, can't hit. Ionescu forces it down, and Jones is fouled by Collier. A 3, nope. Stewart the rebound. As Stewart misses the free throw. Remember, she missed one. Stewart hits the second. Game 1, Lynx came back from down, dipping around, bouncing out. To shoot, McBride turns the corner and lays it in. And giving it up. Phoebus has it deflected at Thornton and hit the
I was about
3.
to say, I know she ain't making that.
Phoebus trying to grab from
That's some
3-point
dang
range in
range.
this first half.
Steph Curry lane.
Liberty team.
Kicks it out. 4 to shoot. Foul here on Thornton. Collier wide open. Can't hit the 3. 2-4. Gets it down to Stewart. Stewart lays it in. 8-point game. Williams inside. Smith lost it. 3. Jones inside. And a jump ball as well. Jones gets the free throw. Jump. Jones hits the block. Is turned off. Final possession of the second and a travel. Diving inside. Can't finish.
Yeah, Sabrina's
Knocked
rim
out of bounds. Ionescu
I haven't seen
gets
her
it into
score.
Stewart. Can't hit.
Yeah, that first half, I'll say this about Minnesota, right? And what I'm about to say is going to lead to this third quarter. Minnesota tried so hard in the first half that the third quarter, they played really lazy. They played tired, and New York is about to take advantage of Minnesota being sweaty in this first half.
Stewart, tough ball away, is
Because Stewie, dirt. Sabrina, dirt. They did nothing in the first half.
What did you think of your team's patience and pace offensive?
That's how we're going to get open.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Yeah.
Here's Ionescu from
You
deep.
gonna see what I'm talking
Collier,
about.
that's an offensive foul.
About Minnesota
Hamilton.
playing so hard in the
Step
first
back
half.
two is good.
New York is about to take
New
advantage.
York seeking its first title. Minnesota. Hamilton in transition. New York has not hit a three. Stewart on Carlton. Step back is short. Rebound. Williams driving. Can't finish.
Courtney, you just gave me anxiety after game one.
Stewart.
Ever since game one happened, it was
Stop.
just like
Nuzzle.
what happened?
Had it taken away by Willie down. Smith. Can't pop it in, but a foul on feet. Here's Ionescu.
Gotta make your free throws, Pat.
Jones.
Saying that all season.
Step back three. Off the mark.
back
McBride
three.
over that right shoulder. Doesn't get the roll this time. Three. I think it's safe to say, Rebecca, if New York finds Ionescu back door, Ionescu can't finish. Look at
Now,
the play.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the Liberty, they were really trying to get fouls. They were trying so hard that every time they went to the basket, they were looking at the ref for
Reverse it
validation.
in. Work with numbers
Instead of
now.
just getting back in the game.
Jones to the corner. Jones said it knocked away, and it's out of bounds off John Quill Jones. Smith left alone. Can't hit the three. Take had some space. Instead forces it up and gets the whistle. Ionescu brings the first.
Go check box score and see how many fouls they got.
Ionescu gets a ball on the corner. Carlton connects. Canadian. Collier all over.
Yeah, that was like their first three of the third quarter.
Beamish looking to feast to Collier. That's
Trying to drive.
Collier inside gets denied by Stewart. Bride step back gets blocked, knocked away. Jump. Now to Stewart again. Gets it back and finishes. Plus
Jonquil and them dinosaur shoulders.
to
I'm
Stewart
telling
again.
you.
Gets it back.
That's them big truck
And
shoulders.
finishes.
Mercedes-Benz.
The foul on Carlton. Holly.
That's the
He's a huge
Mercedes-Benz
celebrity,
truck
but no one has
shoulders.
won a championship at this level.
Here's McBride. Knocked away by Sabali and a whistle.
Lars
Sabali
Sabali played
waits.
like Ronald
Tie
Test,
game.
bro. Literally.
No.
She just came out of nowhere playing defense, getting rebounds.
Ionescu the dish.
Look at her.
It's gone.
How many minutes has she played this series? But see, that's the thing. When your number is called, you just got to go out there and perform.
26 extended run. That Williams.
Who's to get
Oh,
past the
yeah.
defender to the cup?
First
Funny,
field goal for Williams,
you know.
who had catch, draws two, throws it behind Sabali. And out of Williams, Bola, in and out. Jones the rebound. Three in this game. Tied at 40. That's it. Sabali twisting, gets the whistle.
He was out there
stayed
getting
on the
busy,
verge of
though.
kept her conditioning up until
Sabali was getting
Williams
busy.
dumps it. Collier finishes.
Got Courtney Williams keeping her dribble alive.
And a foul here is going to go again. First half.
I thought they had better energy on the defensive end of the floor.
Now Jordan knocks it away, dives after it, and it's out of bounds. Williams dances, can't lay,
Courtney, it's just like,
and it's out of
it's
bounds.
just like she try
Williams
to be Kyrie Irving too much.
dances, can't
And then
lay.
the layups don't be falling.
Solidly down. Jones gets fouled. Incredibly efficient as well. It's the first. Second look at the Thornton harassing Smith. He wins the tip.
Thornton trying to be
McBride gets
Patrick
the
Beverly.
whistle. And Caleb McBride
That's
players in the
crazy.
series. About roll. Solidly gets the roll. Stops, takes, can't hit. Rebound Stewart. Stewart falls.
And then even plays like this, everybody should be crashing the glass. Nobody should be standing around hoping the shot goes in.
Can't hit.
Nafisa followed her shot and everybody else just walking back.
Rebound Stewart.
Everybody should be
Stewart
crashing the glass.
falls. Ionescu. Twist and dishes. Can't hit. Sabali after it with Collier. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a foul here again. Trying to contend with Collier. Collier methodical. Collier can't scoop it in, but a Courtney Williams. Carlton can't lay it in.
And it's these layups. It's the layups.
Collier methodical.
The layups.
Collier
It's
can't
just
scoop it
it's just
in,
off
but
the
a Courtney Williams.
square.
Carlton can't lay it in. Line of work in Smith. Jones fading. No. We're going to shake Somali. McBride lays it in.
That was a good move.
No.
Oh, yeah, we don't worry about her.
And New York.
Hey, worried about her shooting threes.
Into the paint.
Thinks on a meteorite.
Wanted a whistle. And
Gordon.
New York. Into the paint. Flips it up. Wanted a whistle. Did not get it. Possessions in a game like this as
And
Williams
stepped out of bounds.
now steps out of bounds.
To initiate the offense, we have seen that.
That we have seen. Looking inside to Jones. Jones. They're going to call it
Ah! See, that's the play
That
right
we
there.
have.
The broke her back.
Looking
Broke her back.
Jones.
Look.
Jones. They're going to call it
God.
offensive. In game 4,
Oh.
McBride turns the corner. Can't lay it in. Jones the catch. And the finish. MVP if New York wins it. That 3 off the mark. Thievish will drive. Misses the layup. McBride to the cup. Lays it in.
Quickness advantage will go to the Minnesota guards.
How much longer does New York Sobley with size on Heidemann?
That was a travel, chat.
Will go
This
to the
is a
Minnesota
travel
guards.
violation.
How much longer does
They
New York
didn't call
Sobley with size on Heidemann?
Nah, she trying to do it, LeBron,
How much
to
longer does
Giannis.
New York Sobley
Try to run Lil Heidemann over. That's 5'6", 5'5".
with size on Heidemann?
That's a travel, chat.
Heidemann ties her up. Put it up, just checked in. Does she know? She takes. Can't hit. Dump it down. Jones in traffic. And again, it's a Nafisa team now from Ionescu. And Thornton picks up a foul. Thievish attacks the paint and lays it in. Rebound New York. Ionescu fouled by Collier. No!
And Nafisa with these frustration
Jones backs it
fouls.
alive. Can't finish, but gets fouled. And Leone Thievish. Thievish sinks the first one. That's Sports Center celebration. Our countdown crew reacts as Thievish. And a whistle here against New York. Big buckets all day. Serves up another.
Kayla was hooping. Kayla McBride was hooping.
Ionescu catch,
She was
fire,
hooping.
and hit.
Sabrina ain't made a 3 all game. She was 0 for 13. Dirt. But when it matters most, she turned into Steph Curry. I said this in game 3. I said the exact same thing in game 3. Nothing the whole game into the last 3 minutes. Turned into Steph Curry.
Collier
good
with the
finish.
response. No. Stewart bats it alive. Bouncing Stewart, laying. 28 years for a championship. They are two. Right hits goal. Stewart. No. Rebound Collier. Williams. Off to Collier. Collier ties it up. 58 all. Jones can't curl it in. Stewart bats it up. McThorne Collier goes baseline and lays it in.
That's a tough finish.
7 to shoot. Jones in a crowd. And a
See, and then it's plays
7
like
to
this.
shoot. Jones in a
Is this really a blocking foul, though?
baseline and lays it in. The 7 to shoot. Jones in a
I guess since Carlton was still moving, I guess it's
and
a
a Stewart the deep
foul.
catch and a foul. That's
Another
the
foul.
This is the first.
Oh,
With a
this-
foul.
see,
That's the. This is the first. Brianna Stewart misses. No.
Stewie's about this close from being canceled. I'm telling you. If she would have missed both, she missed both free throws.
Rebound underneath.
This close from being canceled. I'm
Who
telling you.
has it? Ionescu corner 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Rubber.
This layup
Dig
right
in.
here.
Can't fit.
Bro, I collapsed to my knees, bro.
3. Off the
This layup would have been the dagger.
Rebound. Rummaging in.
Collapsed to my knees. when she
Can't
missed
finish.
this. Collapsed.
Stewart the rebound gonna
Like, no way you missed this layup.
touches. Leaves. Can't hit.
This, I've seen this going trending
Can't finish.
on X,
Stewart
Twitter.
the rebound gonna touch it. Leaves.
I don't know if that's a foul.
Can't finish.
Is this a
Stewart the
foul?
rebound gonna touch his.
That's a side clip. We're gonna watch it again later.
Hit, but a foul.
Y'all gotta explain that to me how that's a
5.2 to
foul.
go. And has the first.
She made both.
Knocked away. New York can use.
And even the last play that they ran, they had
Stewart the rebound. Rebound to the touches.
They added so much time on the clock, though. Is the crazy part. It was 3.8. Then they added 5.2. Then it went to 6.
Knocked away. New York
Before
can
then,
use the
5
reset.
seconds.
Did they use it?
And then by this time, Minnesota just got tired.
Carlton had a chance, didn't take it, and a foul here on Sabali. Her mid-range won't go.
Courtney is just like, gosh,
Ionescu to the corner.
what
7
are
to
you
shoot.
doing?
No. And a nice box out underneath from Smith for 17. Williams can't finish it. Good contest from Sabali. It's over. The pass deflected out of bounds. Last hit Sabali. It's Sabali the break.
This happened, and then Sabali got a wide open layup. She got a steal on Collier and got a wide open layup.
Sabali the breakaway and the lay. Fry gets it off. Can't hit. And a shot clock comes up with a steal and a foul.
Minnesota didn't score till almost 1 minute in overtime.
Would it be a
Literally. And even the foul, they called it a common foul and not a clear pass.
damn? Too long.
And Heidman throwing the ball out of bounds.
It's gonna be Stewart. No, short again. What a time, just like regulation.
No.
McBride sticks the first. Doubly again.
That was a charge.
That's gonna be an offensive loan. She stops, gets denied.
This play right here, though, I didn't
That's gonna be
understand
an
it.
offensive loan.
Collier could have went up, drew a foul on Sabrina, could have got an and one, but she stopped. Does a pump fake,
She stops,
gets
gets
blocked.
denied.
What are the Lynx doing?
Niara Sykes to shoot. Ionescu short. Smith the rebound. This is it. And Stewart has it for New York. Stewart gives it back. Ionescu! No! Emily the rebound. Pitches back. And Thornton in for New York. You bet. 8 years in the making. The New York Liberty.
Well, that's the season. The New York Liberty is your 2024 WNBA champions. Wow. It's like, what can you say? You mean to tell me the New York Liberty won a championship before the Knicks? Wow. The New York Liberty won a professional basketball championship before the New York Knicks. Let's look at box scores.
To present the award for
Let's do box scores first. Minnesota, Carlton, Cardio. I mean, like, you can't. This is a game. Essentially, this is a game 7. You play 41 minutes and you only put up a 3-pointer. Like, this is cardio. Like, what is this? Smith. I'm going to give Smith a pass because she had a sore back, and then John Quill hit her with one of those, and it was over with. She had 6 points, 8 rebounds. Collier, 22 and 7, fouled out the game. Carlton, you had more fouls than points. That's McBride. You was hooping. I'm gonna give you that. You went 1 for 6 from 3, but you was hooping though. You was giving effort and Collier. Courtney, dirt. Like, come on now, Courtney. You had probably the best game 1 you could possibly have. But again, this is essentially a game 7. You put up 4 points. You're the starting point guard putting up 4 points. 2 for 14, 0 for 2 from 3. Dirt. This is dirt. What is this? Is cardio. Like, come on. What happened? Hines Allen didn't even get in the game. Saldancini just 6 minutes up and down the court. Uhas 9 minutes up and down the court, and Heidman played 14 less minutes and still put up at least 6. Courtney played 30 minutes and put up 2 layups out of 14 attempts. So they're gonna have to shake this up, bro. And they only shot 8 free throws. 8 free throws. 3 of 19 from 3 is disgusting in game 5. 16% from 3. Come on. One thing I will say about Collier, though, she had an amazing playoffs. She's gonna remember this feeling, especially since it's her first finals. Next year, I think Collier might end up going for MVP again. Because moments like this, especially, with you being the number 1 player on the team, the best player on the team, she's going to remember this. It's going to motivate her to get better. Off season, Kayla McBride, you was also 21 points. The rest of the team didn't even score past 10 points, or 8 points that matter. Kayla McBride did her thing. Collier, the rest of y'all just run up and down, essentially. Nobody else scored more than 8 points. Like, come on. This is a game 7. What are we doing? They're going to have to shake this team up next year. Like, come on now. That's unacceptable. I'm not even going to lie to you. All right, let's get into Liberty. Laney, 4 points, 18 minutes. Stewie. Oh, well, let me say this. Laney, congratulations. You got a championship. Stewie, even though you played like dirt these last 2 games, you got a championship. You got a double-double with 13 points and 15 rebounds. Shot 4 of 15, but you got you a ring, finally. I know you got one already, but congratulations. Jonquel Jones, them shoulders went to work. Literally. He shoot them threes. I mean, you didn't make one, but she definitely deserved Finals MVP. Without Jonquel Jones being a big body Mercedes out there playing bodyguard, I don't even know if the Liberty win the series, to be honest with you. Phoebish, rookie. Phoebish, please. 13 points, 7 rebounds. Started off overtime hitting a 3. The only 3 she hit all game. Sabrina, you shot a hole in your foot. Literally. Like, you play like dirt too, but you got your ring. You shot 1 of 19, 1 of 10. But at the end of the day, you got your ring. Kayla Thornton, 21 minutes in a layup. Got your ring. Sabali, a lot of people didn't even know that she even existed till this finals. Satu does have a sister, and her name is, what's her name? Say it correctly. Nayara Sabali. Nayara Sabali averaged just under 5 points and 4 rebounds this entire season. But when it mattered most, she turned into Draymond Green and put up 13 and 7, a couple steals in a block. You deserved your ring. You deserve that. Vandersloot, I mean, you just a quick substitution. And that's it. I mean, good Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Y'all shot 2 of 23? Oh my goodness, dog. 2 of 23? Oh my goodness, bro. Caitlin Clark making that. Angel Reese could make 2 threes, bro. Like, come on now. Out of 23, they made only 2? Angel Reese could make 2 threes. I'm just saying, like, come on now. 8 points, just under 9%, and they won the finals. But the thing that really caught my attention, though, the Lynx only shot 8 free throws this whole game. The Liberty shot 25. 25 to 8 on free throw. They both shot horrible from 3, but 8 to 25 on free throws. And it just seemed like they wasn't calling that many fouls for the Liberty, but they shot 25 free throws. The Lynx shot 8. They didn't even get up 10 free throws. You normally practice 10 free throws. They only got up 8. That's crazy. Anyways, let's look at any side clips anybody got. Angel Reese pulled up to the game. I know y'all gonna have something to say. She at the WNBA finals but not in the gym? Wearing some sleazy outfit? I already know, bro. Leave it alone. It's not even about Angel Reese right now. Stewie was 2 free throws from being canceled. I'm telling you. That close. Wow. We're going to go to Twitter in just a second. But you know we got to go check out any side clips from the last game of the WNBA season before out. Interviews. We're not trying to see those. Don't care. Seeing Angel Reese at the game. Alright, we'll start with this. Alana Smith injures back and forth to see the pain on her face.
We saw that in the game where Smith got hurt. Smith.
Minnesota could have won this game though, but they did the same thing in Game 5 they did in Game 3. They played so hard in the first half, everything was going, and then third to fourth quarter is just they got tired. It's literally what happened with the Lynx in this game. They got tired in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, overtime. It was just.
So when she injured it initially in Game 3, it was Jonquil Jones.
Oh, you can see the pain on her face. Look at that. Her back is cooked. Her back is cooked. You see the pain on her face right here.
Landing on her in a compromising position.
Yeah. Oh, did he even call a foul on that? That's crazy. Wait. Comments. Oh yeah, these the free. Let's Nick. Liberty winning their first championship. Mic'd up. Care too much.
Come and live with
something,
strangers so you can cheat. You left home at 13 years old.
If Angel Reese wins a championship before Caitlin Clark.
This is what women's.
Wow. That's the. Oh yeah, we gotta watch this, bro. Who's gonna pull a Tatum? I just want to know who's gonna pull a Tatum and take a picture with the trophy like this, crying. Who's gonna do it? I want to know.
There was 5.2.
Somebody gonna take a picture with the trophy crying like
game. It was 58-60 Lynx lead, but in the overtime, the Lynx had 5 turnovers in OT. Well, and New York turned their defense up. Yeah, they were 0 for 6 from the field, so you got to credit what New York did in that over.
Out of me was Minnesota still had a chance to win it. They still had a chance in overtime to get that championship, but I think they were a little deflated from that call.
Do you know why?
With the bonnet is crazy. With the bonnet, she said, "I'm protecting these braids by any means necessary." They need to add this in 2K though. Like that's. I don't understand why this. Alright, hold on, my fault. This should have been added in 2K. Why is this not in the game no more?
They are celebrating in
It might be, I don't know. I just know it wasn't in the game for a while.
Brooklyn and the city of New York, the Liberty WNBA champions, after surviving the Minnesota Lynx in overtime.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Leave it alone. We'll watch this one.
after the New York Liberty win their first team. You were just in that locker room celebrating. You guys did it. You are champions for the first time.
Oh, man, it means everything. It means everything to be able to pull out a championship and pull out a win. I just know how bad everybody in the locker room wanted it. And, you know, it's a great group. We really love each other. So to be able to finish the season like this as champions is second to none.
You're holding an MVP trophy. I mean, what a night for you, right? You were perfect from the free throw line, 17 points to boot. But, I mean, I know you're going to talk about your team, but your performance tonight, just tell me how you were feeling out there and how good it feels to hold that MVP trophy.
It feels amazing to hold the trophy. It feels really amazing. I would say it feels amazing, but I would say that.
Oh yeah, she might be under the influence.
You know, I just wanted to come out and I wanted
Laney being
to play
under
really
the
aggressive.
influence.
I wanted to do my thing and just have a good time and just really play to win and not to lose.
Okay, and you guys did that, obviously, coming away with a victory. And I would be remiss not to ask. Look, Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, they've gotten a lot of the headlines here throughout this. And they did struggle, and you guys really didn't come out strong in that first half. There was a reset, obviously, at halftime. What was said in that locker room that really made things turn on?
We had to weather the storm. You know, we had to weather the storm. We had to make sure that we did our part to make sure that we helped Sav and Stewie. They were sending a lot of bodies at them.
Oh, it's a bug on that.
You know, they wanted... If we were going to win, they wanted to make sure that it wasn't because of those two. And so that's when you step up as a teammate. That's when you really want to kind of just go out there and make them pay for how they're kind of defending us. And I think we did a good job of doing that.
Yeah, I think you guys did too. And look, there were a lot of legends in the building tonight, a lot of celebrities, all of the things. But considering this was a championship, 28 years in the making, as we keep hearing over and over, what did it mean to win this thing, not only for your team right now, but those that have come before you as well?
Yeah, man. Like I saw Teaspoon. She came up to me after the game, after we won, and she said, thank you for doing it. And I told her, thank you so much for paving the way, because it's legends like her that came and you know, played the game in the right way and really lifted the WNBA up, that allowed people like me, youngsters like me, to come in and ultimately be able to do this. So we definitely have to show love to everybody that paved the way, that sacrificed for this organization. This isn't just about us that are here right now, but for everybody that's wearing a Liberty jersey.
And how about this series between you guys and the Minnesota Lynx? I mean, multiple overtime games, including tonight. First time in finals history that there has been an overtime game in the winner-take-all game. And so the Lynx, the competition, but the stifling defenses on with both teams in this one. Credit to you guys, but how competitive really was this series being in it?
It was super competitive. It was super competitive. We knew coming into overtime.
And she's the third player outside the U.S. to win Finals MVP.
Time started that it was going to be a defensive game, that it was going to be the team that got the most stops that was going to walk away with it. It really wasn't about the scoring. And so we just had to execute and make sure that we stopped them from scoring. And we ended up doing that, and we were able to be victorious. But just hats off to my teammates. We weathered the storm. We kept our composure. And look at us now. We're celebrating.
Look, in this game, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And there you are with an MVP trophy. And, of course, again, the Liberty win their first franchise championship. We're so happy for you, Jonquel. Thank you.
They really won before the Knicks? That's crazy. I still can't wrap my mind around it. They really won before the Knicks. Anything else before we go to Twitter? We go to X. Go to ESPN. That's pretty. All right, let's go to Twitter. Because I seen that the Lynx are trending. So let's see why. I see how they added the championships they have on there after losing. Explain, in what universe is this legal? 6 free throws for the Lynx. What a joke. I think they meant to say Liberty. He was probably broke his phone screen typing this. Meant to say the Liberty. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. He meant to say 6 free throws for the Lynx up to this point. In what universe is this legal? Talking about Stewie, I guess, pushing McBride out the way a little bit, and then 6 free throws for the Lynx for the whole game up to that point. What a joke. They shot 25 free throws. Refs must have money on the game. Bad call. Minnesota should have one right there. This was fixed by the refs. Will 6 steps be legal for all next teams next year if it fits your agenda? Stewart travels like LeBron before she gets her shot blocked. Result, foul on the Lynx. Bogus. That was a travel. It's a WNBA. It's not like it's real basketball. WNBA is not basketball. It's garbage. I just watched the overtime of the championship. First WNBA I've ever watched. I was curious. It was terrible. They can't shoot. They can't ball handle pass. Can't get 2 inches off the floor. It's laughable. Hey, that's his opinion. Breonna Stewart gets uncalled travel. Breonna Stewart gets undeserved free throw. She was not fouled. This is the worst officiated basketball sequence I've ever seen, especially considered it's literally the finals. Minnesota Lynx genuinely got robbed. Give Nafisa Collier her finals MVP. Oh. You know what? See, these the plays when you look back at it again, it's like, whoa. Did she just like happy feet step to a foul? Bro, she just glitched. Bro, her controller started glitching. Look. She just happy feet scotched her way to a foul. Yeah. And then the second clip. I'm looking at plays like this. I'm like, what are you supposed to do? I mean, like, what are you supposed to do? It's like Stewie's whole body went into her, and then that would made her go like this, which then resulted in the 2 free throws forced overtime. Here's another angle. This, it says, oh. This call should have gotten overturned, which would give the title to the Lynx. Which I don't know. I don't know. She sold it though. She definitely sold it. 2 out of the 25 free throws they shot in the whole game. I'm disgusted. WNBA stole a championship from the Lynx. Breonna Stewart was not fouled in guarding position. It's not a call, and it's never called. But to push more ratings and give New York their first championship, the refs cheated. Disgusting. Got a feel for those Lynx players. And you see how Collier just didn't say nothing to nobody. He was pissed. She was sick. But it's like, come on, bro. What do you do? Arms was straight up, and Stewie's body is what made Smith go like this. But somebody said that push more ratings. Lost me, I put. Breonna Stewart traveled in 4K. Jonquel Jones playing WWE. Refs miss call after call. In other words, the Minnesota Lynx robbed of a championship. Oh my, I can't watch that anymore. That's as clear as they travel to. Minnesota Lynx are going to lose the championship to the New York Liberty thanks to this foul call at the end of the fourth. An unfortunate ending to our incredible WNBA finals, but congrats to the Liberty on getting there first. Stuff. Me liking every tweet about the Lynx getting robbed. Coach and Culture says, if New York would have flat out won, I'd be happy for them, but I can't. The Lynx were absolutely robbed of an amazing season ending. They outplayed New York. They deserved to win, and the officials made sure that didn't happen. Every opportunity they had to dictate the outcome. Travesty. Nah, y'all got it. Lynx had the game won, and the refs wanted to decide it. I'm way too emotionally invested in the Lynx team to objectively weigh in on the reffing. Which in a game like can absolutely tip the outcome. So I'm just gonna let the NBA legends in America do the talking. LeBron James, Damian Lillard, and Isaiah Thomas with their opinions. I'm sorry, but that wasn't a foul. Let the players dictate the outcome of a close battle testing game. Damian Lillard says, refs called this game like they knew the assignment in the second half, boy. Great game. Refs called this game like they knew the assignment in the second half, boy. Great game. They low-key cheated for New York, but I get it. So, I mean, I wasn't the only one, you know. But I will give congratulations to the Liberty. But still. I'm really not a blame the refs person, but the reffing this series, and especially this game, has been absolutely dismal. The WNBA should be absolutely embarrassed and ashamed. Lynx should have won in regulation. This is trash. I just want to shout from the rooftops how proud I am of Bridget Carlton in the WNBA Finals in this season. She had one heck of a year for just a wonderful proud Canadian. Yeah, she only scored 3 points. Could have put up more than that, though. The Lynx got to be tired. They got to play against the Liberty and the referees. Yeah, no foul here. These WNBA refs are blowing this game. 23-8 in favor of New York. Because this is the play that I didn't understand. Why did she go straight up into Sabrina's body? That could have been a foul easily right there, but she stops and pump fakes.
We talked about speed, how she pauses. Great block.
See?
We talked about speed, how she pauses.
I can see why. Because if you don't call this a foul right here, then you can't call this a foul here either. You can't call this a foul then. Especially in the end of the game. It's like the same kind of foul, but in different situations and different positions. It's like you can't call it a spade at that point. The Lynx literally won the finals, and then the ref said, "Give me this." The refs called for the Lynx.
You know what? Here go 2 more for y'all. You know what? Here go 2 more for y'all.
That's what happened at the end of the game. I promise you. Stewie missed 2 free throws. They got their offensive rebound, and Sabrina missed the open 3. It's crazy. Oh, God. Yeah, man. It's tough. I mean, again, I'm not a blame the ref person either, but I gotta call a spade, bro. To play 40 minutes and only 8 free throws versus shooting 25. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? It's like, and then watching the game, it just seemed like the Liberty wanted every foul call. They shot 25 the whole game. There is a picture of Nafisa Collier jersey was literally red. Like, they're literally out here bleeding. Nafisa Collier jersey was bleeding, all red almost. But I don't know. I don't want to sound like that type of person. Nafisa Collier's whole jersey. I think somebody that had an arm sleeve, they also had blood on their sleeves. Anything to end off the season? Okay, let's see. ESPN hosting the championship. Trying to find the foul. What an amazing year. Yeah, we about to get into that in just a second. Okay, let's see.
Bring it on. And I know all the headlines will be Reeve cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on. Because this shit was stolen from us.
You hear from the coach themselves.
And I know all the headlines will be Reeve cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on. Because this shit was stolen from us. Bring it on.
I like that. I like that.
And I know all the headlines.
See, this is the coach I would want. I don't care what nobody say, bro. This is the type of coach I would want to play for, bro. All seriousness.
And I know all the headlines will be Reeve cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on. Because this shit was stolen from us. Bring it on.
Shoot, everybody agreeing with you at this point. Ain't nobody saying, they saying, shoot, we seeing the same thing you seeing. And you there. We it on TV, on 8K TV. We seeing the same thing. Oh, no, I can't watch this. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it. And that's how many people pulled up to the game? Oh my gosh. No Caitlin Clark either? Oh my goodness. A lot of heads in there for New York. All in New York pulled up. New York, I don't know what they saying. They're speaking in code, bro. I don't know. They're speaking in code again. That German code. That wasn't English. Sadu and Ayar Sabali. Shout out to her, because she came out of nowhere and played like Ron Artest. I'm telling you. I ain't heard of her all year. Until actually, nah, a couple of games ago. But she made her mark this game. Child, we are not about to do this. Because if you get memed tomorrow morning, you know what happened. She got 3. Tied. All I'm gonna say is that. Alright. Thornton. You're gonna wake up and get memed tomorrow, I'm telling you. You gonna wake up tomorrow morning and get memed. You know what time it is. The actual champions. Well, at least they won, but this wasn't a championship.
Minnesota!
Minnesota! Minnesota! What?
Effort in this one. On a team effort in this one. On a team effort.
I ain't never seen that before. I believe it alone. Oh. Well, if there's nothing else, we're just gonna wrap it up here. We'll wrap this up. There's not anything else to talk about. Hey, we're not definitely not. Let's see, go WNBA. You already seen the game, but let's see if it. Oh. Well, guys, that is the end of the WNBA season of 2024. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, bro. This was the most entertaining season of basketball I've watched in a very long time. Starting from when the year started, March Madness, the Clarkies, that made it to TV the next game. Caitlin Clark has the Clarkies. Watch Iowa beat LSU. And South Carolina put the pause on Iowa after last year happened. In the draft. And right after that season started. Caitlin Clark's first game, Angel Reese's first game. The first time they played against each other. The push. That started the whole race war of the WNBA segregation. Caitlin Clark getting triple doubles. Angel Reese double streak. All-Star weekend. Asia Wilson putting up Joanna Man numbers. Joanna Man stats. In the playoffs. Finals. And Liberty wraps up the season. Oh. I gotta go at least another 6 months. 6 to 8 months at the NBA. And more people still saying about Caitlin Clark. Another at least 6 to 8 months. Till next season. And I already know next season it's gonna be just as fun. If not even better. Because Paige will be in the WNBA more than likely. And I get to say I've watched Paige's entire journey to the WNBA. Wow. With that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you do subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. Before I leave, Warriors will be winning the championship this year. Better yet, next season, Valkyries 2025.